Hi, this is Mitch Mitchell of I'm Just Sharing. I'm doing something different today. This is just a little quick video because I'm going to do a movie review. And the movie I'm going to review is Despicable Me 2. Now I got to tell you, the first movie when it came out, it looked interesting on the previews, but I wasn't really sure I wanted to go, so I waited until it came out on DVD. And for whatever reason, I bought the DVD, brought the movie home, popped it in, watched it, absolutely loved it, and wish I had seen it at the theater. So when I heard this one was coming out, I said, okay, gotta go. Just gotta go see it. So I went with one of my nieces. Okay, I really don't have many nieces. I only got three, and none of them are mine because I don't have any siblings. So, but through marriage and friendship, whatever, I got three nieces. Anyway, I went with one of my nieces to see this movie tonight, and it was an absolute joy, just as I knew it would be. And I got to tell you, I had read a review before I went where it said this movie was going to be so cute that you wanted to pat it on the head. And I got to tell you, that was all it. So what is the story? I'm not going to give everything away, but the general story is Gru is a former very evil guy who did some pretty nasty things, such as tried to steal the moon and a couple of other things. And now he's turned over a new leaf and he's trying to be the good guy because he's got the three daughters that he adopted in the first movie. The thing is, times are rough for a former really bad guy who used to get financing. And so he's trying to do a new endeavor to try to make some money, and it's not going all that well. And it's going so poorly that his sidekick, Dr. Nefarious, decides he's going to go find different work. So all he's left with is his three children and the minions, and no way to make any real money when he gets recruited against his will to join a group that's intention is to fight supervillains like what he used to be. And so they're looking for someone who has stolen some experimental potion that can turn cute things into monsters. And so he's partnered up with this other spy, this female spy, and they go on this adventure in the local mall, which looks like no mall anyone has ever seen. And I even said to myself, my goodness, if my mall looked like that, I'd be there every single day. It's just the coolest looking mall. So they go looking for someone because they think that the person happens to be in the mall. And like I said, I don't want to give away any details except to say it will have its happy ending. It's got a lot of cute. I mean, my goodness, the little girls are still, really, really cute, and especially the tiniest one. There's a couple of different love stories in the movie, and that's intriguing because didn't really see that coming. So you have that. The minions are as funny as ever, even when certain things happen to them, and that's where I'm going to go with that. This was just a really fun movie that made you laugh out loud. And to show you how powerful this particular thing is, the audience wasn't filled with just kids. I was pretty amazed by that. Obviously, I went, and my niece is, going to be 30 in a couple of years. So obviously, we weren't children, but there were a lot of other adults who were there. So some had their kids, and some were just, there to watch the movie. And of course, you have the obligatory quote unquote outtakes at the end where they call the Minions movie auditions where they do some silly things. It would have worked great on 3D, which is, one of the other things you could go to. I'm not crazy about 3D for animated movies, so I didn't go to that, and I don't think I needed it. It would have been kind of cool to see the ending credits, but why pay that kind of money for ending credits? That's just my thought on it. So anyway, this is a very funny movie. This is a very cute movie. The entire audience laughed. Nobody had a bad time. You even got a couple of "aww," and you can't go bad with a movie that gets an "aww." So that's all I've got for you. Like I said, Despicable Me 2. Go see this. There you go. See ya.